What do you get if you combine 2 seasons of The Walking Dead and 1 season of The Wire? You get this, The Parable of the Sower and The Parable of the Talents by Octavia Butler. Now, in contrast to a lot of science fiction that you might be used to, these are dystopian novels. Sometimes it's like, hey, we're going to Mars, what's up? Or other times it's like, hey, we're genetically altering, spiders to make them real smart. Not unlike the Ministry for the Future, if you're familiar with it. Parable of the Sower is set in the near future. It's set not too far from the kind of catastrophes that we're living through right now. One of the core questions in The Wire, in The Walking Dead, and in this series is, what lengths are you willing to go to survive in this world? It's a basic trope of a zombie apocalypse movie that you're going to be killing some zombies. But The Walking Dead makes its viewers and its characters decide, what about other humans that are attacking you? I submit that part of why we like these post-apocalyptic shows is because they reflect a small portion of the reality around us. Kimberly Jones, author of How We Can Win, a book which was released 6 days ago, taught me a lesson that I need to share. Post-apocalyptic literature asks the question of what you would be willing to do to survive in a world that wants to chew you up and spit you out. When Carl, Michonne, or Rick, or Lauren do something kind of gruesome in order to survive, we don't just accept it, we kind of cheer them along. We know that morally desperate times call for morally desperate measures. And yet, through centuries of economic exploitation, we have created desperation. Whites-only government handouts like the GI Bill have created an unequal economic playing field. We have gutted the black education system to the tune of $23 billion less per year. This to say nothing of the times that we directly have stolen things, physical property, music, culture, and lives. And a person might think that we are willing to cheer on Carl versus Kaepernick because Carl lives in a desperate world and Kaepernick does not. But that's a privileged perception, one which ignores the reality of the trauma of living in America while black. So no, we don't need a science fiction future to find dystopia. We're building it here.